Well, it is 6:41. Welcome back to 2 News Today, and joining us, of course, every month is Dayton's Mayor Gary Lightsell. Always a pleasure to have you. I'm not going to blame you for the weather.
No, no, no.
You're off the hook there.
Right.
Hey, but hey, let's talk really about money, because there are some concerns, obviously. The state is working on its budget, the city budget, and Tim Reardon has already come out and said that he doesn't want to see any change in the income tax.
Right. We didn't feel that there would be public support for it at this time, and so we've got to bite the bullet. I mean, I guess we have to resort to Plan B. The world didn't end last Saturday like everyone thought it would, and so so we have to bite the bullet and work on it. Basically, we're getting a jump start. You know, with a $10 million cut is by the end of 2012. But if we get a jump start now, that way we're not dragging people on or you know, making them worry or wonder. We've challenged the department heads to come up with some cuts, and they're going to look at some things differently. Consolidating some services. We're already talking with the county and various other municipalities too about how we can work together better to make things more effective, and you know, that's where we're at.
So more consolidation between city and county services,
I think,
perhaps?
yeah, I mean, they're looking at various ways we can save money and do stuff together, yeah. I mean, I've been talking to the county since I got elected to city manager, and we meet every month. So, I mean, that should make people feel good when they talk about, you know, regional approach and everything. You know, the city and the county get along very well. Because
I'm often asked, because I had worked in Indianapolis where there's Unigov, and even a consolidation now of sheriffs and police work. And so I'm asked all the time, well, isn't that something you think that could work here? I mean, what do you think?
It could. It's just how long it would take. I mean, you've got 22 municipalities here, and you've got 22 elected groups of people who don't want to give up what they have, and it's something that would take time. But I think you'll find that you know, we're not the ones that are unwilling. So you know, we're very open.
We, the city.
We, the city of Dayton, yeah, and the county's fairly open to it. It's getting other people on board and to buy into the concept, and everyone's going to have to contribute to it. I mean, you know, that's the other problem. So, but we got some other good things we can talk about.
Well,
you know?
when the weather allows you, you're out walking, right? Or do you walk in the rain anyway?
Well, it didn't rain till after the walk last week, but this week we're going to be over in the 5 Points neighborhood on Tuesday, because Monday's a holiday, at 5:30. I think we're meeting at the Tabernacle Baptist Church at 380 South Broadway. Come on out for a 1.5 to 2 hour walk around the neighborhood and look at some of the issues and talk to some of our city staff. The other things too, you know, we had JBK coming here to Dayton, small aerospace business relocating here. So you know, things are looking up. We're having an uptick in our revenue returns and stuff. Our income taxes are up. The county sales tax is up. I mean, so we're coming up. So we just got to keep that rolling. And although we're going to face these budget cuts and stuff, hopefully at some point there will be a crossover and we'll be fine. So
up's a good direction. I would agree with you there.
After 10 years of going down, we're seeing an uptick. So
it is encouraging.
Cool. Right.
Talk, please, about how the city wants to use water to really boost the economy.
Well, we have like the largest water resource in the country sitting right under us, the aquifer, and in the future, you know, people are speculating that water is the oil of the future. And you've got places like Phoenix, Arizona. They're down 300 feet or something in their fossil reserves, and only like 10 years ago they were 75 feet down into the ground. So people are just consuming water like crazy, and we have an abundance of it, and our sanitary sewer system isn't even running at capacity. So.
Now, do you see us shipping water elsewhere?
No,
and that being or bringing business
people in.
here?
We got to bring businesses here. You know, we're looking at you know, how do we bring microchip companies here that use water to cool things?
Very good.
Right, and so we don't need water bottling companies. We need companies that consume water for cooling processes and things like that. And we have an abundance of it. And you know, I'll bet in a few years you'll see people moving back here from Atlanta.
Well, we like to see that.
Right.
Mayor, always a pleasure. Thank you so much. Enjoy your holiday weekend with you and your family. And one thing we don't need is more rainwater. Would you agree with that? I
agree. You know, we've got this Warriors soccer tournament going on this weekend, and they don't need any more rain. Though they do have an English team here that could play in the rain and win. That was fun. But that represents about $8 million in revenue to the region. So there's some good things happening.
Well, stick around, stay seated, and Jamie's got our forecast for us now.